Y'all already know what happens when you see the skull, huh? When the skull is on my chest, it's time to punish. It's punishing time. But you know what's better than one skull? 3 skulls. That's right. We got a triple Punisher comp in this vid, and let me just say, it's absolute cinema.
Zombies. All the carnage, none of the guilt.
They all said it in unison, and look, it's amazing because I'm 29, he's the default, and he's the born again. So we're all. It's like there's no copies, you know? Yeah, we finna punish them, hell yes. Dumbass Jeff is in the way. Would've been sick if there were 4, but I guess 3 times the charm, right? I was gonna write 1 batch, 2 batch, penny and dime, but I didn't have no time. Just rip and tear, buddy, rip and tear. Yeah, I love using Punisher in this mode because it's just like blind fun. You know, like you just go around shooting motherfuckers. Like this is really cathartic, especially compared to the main gameplay of Marvel Rivals. Sometimes it gets really hectic for me, you know, like when you're on a losing streak, but you don't lose in this until like if you don't lose, you only lose like in the nightmare modes. Like I remember the first time I did nightmare, that was the first time I even spent the Khonshu coins, because before that I didn't even die. So save that up for nightmare modes, I guess. Now this is on normal difficulty, as you can see, which is why it's not a problem using 3 Punishers. But I feel like later on, like in nightmare modes, you need a blade. You need a blade, man, because he's just the powerhouse, you know. Like one thing I've noticed playing Punisher a lot of times, he doesn't do a lot of damage, and even then he doesn't get a lot of kills either, which is why MVPs usually end up going to blade, because he's all up in the face of the zombies, killing them shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? But with Punisher, he's more like just the background support, obviously, right? He's important, but like not as good as Blade, I'd say. The Blade was made for this mode. I feel like Blade was 100% designed for this mode, man, because he fits so perfectly. And of course, the first time I played it, I didn't know they had to buy these cards and what they actually meant. And I mostly just stay on the red ones, because who's actually using shotgun? You mostly want to keep the what was it called? Adjudication. That's what it's called. His rifle. Yeah. So that's why I barely do yeah, extended punish. Yeah, just extended magazine, everything. Yeah, I mostly just get the red plus the damage boost and health boost. That's pretty much it. Pretty much memorize exactly where everyone's gonna come, so we can just shoot him. Oh, check it out! Isn't that cinema? Look, me with the turret, he with his ult, he with his 2 miniguns and rocket launcher, and him with just regular rifle. Is this not cinema? Come on, tell me it's not cinema. This is No Way Home, but for Punisher. Gotta love it. 3 Punishers is better than 1. You know what I'm saying, bro? Double the kills. I mean, triple the kills. That was kind of a waste. Now, Frank actually has some interesting lore why he's even killing all these zombies. Apparently, his dead family came back as zombies, so he had to kill them again. I mean, not again, he didn't kill them the first time, but he had to kill them, put them down. So that's why he's like, oh, I'm just gonna rip and tear until it is done. He's basically the Doom guy in this mode. Oh my god, I love him. Gotta love the Punisher, man. That's right. And of course, you gotta pick the turret with the shield, because you know they're gonna come swarm you eventually, right? I don't remember what the other one was. I know there's 2 different kinds of it. Oh, that guy's smart. He went up there. I should have done that. Well, I guess this way we're diversifying it, right? So they're getting them both from there, and I'm getting from here, so we're covering all angles. I guess that's good. And Jeff's like in the thick of it, getting absolutely smacked by everyone. Oh god, the sentinels. Oh yeah, but see, the zombies can actually jump up there. I guess the devs thought about that. You can't really abuse some certain vantage points, so we're gonna be able to make the zombies jump, basically. One thing I've also noticed about Blade, he gets his ult like way quicker. Like it takes a while for Punisher, because once again, like I said, he can do that much damage, especially compared to Blade, so it takes longer for him to get his ult. But still relatively quickly, especially compared to the main game, you know, obviously. See, that's why you ought to like get the random cards sometimes, because sometimes it give you like some duplicate perks and that really helps you out, you know. So I mostly always get like the red cards, the purple cards, some of them sometimes, and the randoms. I don't really fuck with the blues that much. It's like I've never actually played as Punisher in Nightmare modes. I've mostly only played as Blade because he's the most viable. But I feel like Punisher is necessary, especially for like when you're going up against Wanda. She has those crystals. You kind of need a Punisher to shoot him down, because I remember one time I was the only Punisher in the entire comp, and I think it was Thor, Magic, and Blade. They were all working at Wanda, but no one was actually working at the crystal. So I was the sole one hitting the crystal, but it wasn't enough, right? So eventually we lost because we didn't have no one shooting the crystals, you know. Oh, no one else has the emote? Shame. Oh, I just started. God damn it. Motherfucker. Like, it's actually kind of ridiculous how long it takes to kill some of these guys. Like, I'm literally laying in on them, and they just won't die, you know? Once again, fitting the fact that Punisher doesn't do that much damage. He's just there mostly for, like, you know, crowd control, I feel like. His ult is very effective, though, I will say that. I'm pretty sure the later upgrades, you can get, like, a faster machine gun or piercing bullets. And I think also the shoulder-mounted cannons, they go faster, so that's kind of better. I think Punisher's pretty good for this too. He's well made for this mode as well, because once again, aside from his turret, which does a lot of damage, he can also jump around with his grapple hook, or with his he has good movement with like his smoke grenade and or the grapple hook. But sometimes he gets surrounded, you gotta get the fuck out of there, honestly, because unlike Blade, you can't heal on hit. Holy shit. Holy shit, look at that. See, that's why I can't get the freeze, because it stops them for like a couple of seconds. See that? They're being frozen. That's why I got that perk, because it can be kind of helpful sometimes. But sometimes you get surrounded, you gotta get the fuck out of there with a smoke screen. Oh, this is not cinema. Look at it. 2 turrets and 1 rifle. Oh yeah. Just mowing them down. This is what it's called to be American. I see how long it's taking 3 Punishers to take down like 1 horde. If it was like 3 blades, trust me, they'd be shredded meat. Shredded, bro. Quick. But it's still really satisfying to play as a Punisher. Because who doesn't want to just shoot zombies sometimes, man? Oh, yeah. Double ult. Oh, shit. Getting surrounded. Oh, bad idea. I didn't think that they could come to me. I didn't think about that. That's what I'm talking about, right? Because Blade, he will never die in normal mode. The only time I've ever died as Blade is in Nightmare mode, and that's only like with Wanda or with Namor or some shit like that. Mostly Wanda because of her bullshit. Or those acid zombies. Oh fuck them, right? But here I am playing normal, and I got killed just playing normal. So it's kind of indicative of Punisher's state. Sometimes you ought to use a shotgun because I've seen her closer. Although I still feel like you should probably just switch to the rifle because it does more damage. Because you put your skill points in that, right? Perfect spot is right here next to the piano, because then you can get a layout of the entire room. However, they will come and swarm you on the stage too, so you gotta move around. And and obviously this place, like this is not the best place for Punisher because it's a very closed area. You want to be like in large areas so you can swing around with your grapnel hook. But in a situation like this, you're kind of fucked, right? Because the second you get swarmed, it's kind of over. You can't really do anything. You get swarmed and you just fucked next thing you know. You can use a smoke grenade and this and that, but you've got to survive, just like I'm doing right now. These sentinels, man. Ooh, serious problem. Shit. Yeah, I gotta hunker down, man. I'm like, if you are gonna go, I might as well take out a couple of them while you're at it. W, Jeff. It's like sometimes we feel like I'm shooting them, but it does like no damage, as you can see, right? It's like barely doing anything to them. You know? Oh shit, oh shit. Fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Jeff. Oh, fuck off. Even Jeff couldn't save me. I'm telling you, this never happened with Blade, by the way. He was made for this mode, dog. Just gotta circle the room, I feel like, you know? Then hunker down right here and blam. Oh, fucking hell. Again. That's the most annoying part. When you can't kill them all in time, you gotta do it all over again. Just fucked up. I'm guessing this is why every team needs at least one Blade, man. Because if it was Blade, he'd be cleaning house right now. Shit.
Get away from me! Why are you chasing me?
It's the only way to keep yourself safe in situations like this, right? With the shield. And hopefully you can thin enough of their ranks that by the time you're out of the shield, they're not swarming you, you know? Because once again, like, closed space like this is not good for Punisher, alright? He thrives in open spaces, high vantage points where he can't be caught. But this is not good for Punisher. Yo, is he even doing any damage? Oh, the health bar is probably... I can't see it from here. Kill the son of a bitch. Okay. Time for the final stretch.
When I'm done with that, there won't be nothing left.
Ah, this bitch again.
Try me, bitch.
I am always so tired of seeing her. Oh my god.
Fuck you!
Facts, but we got this. We are the triple Punisher comp. Ain't nobody fucking with us, man. Hell yeah, Punishers, let's get it. Man, looking at her health bar now, only 136. It's so small compared to Nightmare. Nightmare is like literally insane, man. It's like literally, I think it's gonna be at least 100,000, right? Depending on obviously which mode you're at. Fuck yeah. Man, that is so annoying. Like, she can just, like, disappear. Fucking idiot. God damn, I hate Scarlet in this game, man. Quick, kill her. Fuck you. I don't care how hot Scarlet is. She finna go. She gotta go, bro. And I'm never gonna play as her either because I don't... Because she's brain dead, let's be completely honest, man. Like, she's insta-lock character, zero respect, you know? Fuck them. Oh shit. Okay, this final stretch. Yep. Okay, power up. Let's go. Now, luckily, we are 3 Punishers, so the crystals will 100% be dealt with. Just keep on blamming. Come on. Shoot around her fucking face, man. Come on, Punishers. Come on, yes! Yuri! Executioner! Fuck her up! Yes! Hell yeah!
The world is cleansed once more.
Yes! You already know what's good, man. Which is actually canon because that's literally how I went out, right? I went out with my ult, my double miniguns and my shoulder-mounted shoulder pads. So yeah, bro. I mean that was peak, wasn't it? There was some absolute cinematic scenes in that, you know. But if you ever wanted to see what a triple Punisher comp looks like in Marvel Rivals, this is what it looks like. Yeah, and GG's Punishers, hell yes. See ya later, boys. May the war keep raging on, and may we keep on stacking bodies. Hell yes. And I think I'll see you in the next one. The next one I'm gonna make is gonna be about Blade. Oh yeah, we finally got the Blade Knight outfit, and we're gonna do some Marvel Zombies with that. It's gonna be absolute peak because Blade is also fucking cool as hell. All right, so until next time, see ya.